All these Prius drivers in LA are saving enough fuel that we can go burn some extra fuel at the track. This Viper is bright yellow, so everybody can see us. The only problem is we can't really see anybody. The visibility is really tough out of this. It's got a low roof, it's got a long hood, and several blind spots that really obscure the view. So again, on the track it's fine, around town kind of a pain. You know, it's got a really long clutch throw. You know, it's bumpy, even on the softest suspension setting. It's definitely not made to be a daily driver. But if it is your daily driver, I want to be your friend, so look me up on Facebook. All right, all these Prius drivers are throwing me too much shade. It's time to go take this thing out to the track. So we've got a full tank of gas, and now we're out here in Rosamond, California at Willow Springs Raceway. This thing was really choked down on the street. It wasn't that much fun to drive in traffic. This is the real place where you want to take a Viper. Once I get on track, you're not going to be able to get me out of this car, so let's take a minute and look at a couple things on this Viper. This 2016 Viper GTC marks the last model year that Dodge is going to produce, and this has been a favorite of enthusiasts since it first came out. You take a V10 8.4 liter from the truck and put it into a sports car, you just have a mental car. It's like a throwback to the old Cobra, just a ton of engine in a small two-seater. This thing just rips. Now we're out in the Viper's natural habitat out here on the track. Jeez. Feel those brakes. The first thing you feel is all that torque. This car demands respect. It's got a lot of performance. This is not a car that a novice could get into and drive very quickly up to 125 there, just without even thinking about it. But the shocks are adjustable. They have two different modes, a sport mode and a track mode. In the track mode, you really feel every bump on the track. It's very well composed, but it's very stiff. Again, just incredible grip. It's got really wide tires. The thing about having wide tires is it's got a ton of grip, but when you do hit the limit, you're already going so fast. It's one of the things that makes this car so demanding to drive. You know, a friend of mine told me that this Viper at Big Willow Springs would be scary, and he was right. So if you get a Hellcat, you can pile a bunch of your friends in, you can have fun, do donuts and burnouts all day long. You can only fit one of your friends in this, but you can scare the living crap out of them. They might not even be your friend anymore after you're done. Okay, we're gonna try a standing start launch. Well, the sun's going down. It's the only way they could get us off the track because this thing is so much fun out there. It's a beast, it's a handful, but it is extremely rewarding to drive. It's also a throwback to a simpler time when cars didn't have too many gadgets, just had a big engine, rear-wheel drive, and made you smile.